Hi, welcome to another 5x5. We've got 5 exercises. We are going to do 5 repetitions of each, and then we are going to do 5 rounds. This one is upper body and back focus. We're going to be working on those posture muscles. I would consider this one intermediate because it does require some workout experience and will be up and down off the floor. So you're going to need a set of weights. If you don't have weights, soup cans, water bottles are great for that. You don't really need to warm up for this because our first move is a warm-up move. We're going to hit the floor for W's, I call them. Arms are going to be up. You're going to be making the letter W with your body here, but we will be on the floor. So let's hit the floor, face down. You can watch one and then go ahead and put your head down so that you're looking at the floor so you don't crank your neck. So thumbs are up, arms are by your ears. You're going to pull your hands down, make that letter W. You're lifting your chest, you're squeezing your butt. You can relax down, arms go back up, and then pull back, make the W again. You're squeezing your shoulder blades down your spine. You should feel a little bit of lower back work. There's a little bit of extension there. Let's do 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay, on the way up, careful getting up. Go ahead and just let your back shake out and relax for a second. That's some good back extension. Next up, you're going to need some weights. We are getting into a bent over row. So from here, this should feel kind of good after that too. Bending forward, arms are in front. You want a tight belly and your chest is up. Arms are in front. We're going to pull elbows back to your hips and then release. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we are back down on the floor. You can use 2 weights and put them together, or you can hold one end to end. Going back to the floor, knees bent, just relax your lower body, back stays on the floor, arms straight, and you're gonna pull over your head, arms as straight as you can, tap the floor behind, and then pull forward. This is 2, keep pushing your back down, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, coming back up, we've got reverse slides. So you may need a lighter set of weights for this. It's a smaller muscle group. We're targeting the back of the shoulder. Again, we're in that hinge position here, belly is tight, and we're going to fly the arms to the side here, out to the side. You want to make sure that you're tipped forward enough so that it's not just a side raise, because it's a slightly different part of the muscle. So we want to tip forward, extend out 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. And then come on up, turn your palms up, and we're going to do a standing bicep row. So from here, you're going to extend your arms forward as far as you can, and then pull back, elbows back. So forward, back 2, good, forward, back 3, 4, and 5. All right, that is 1 round. Shake it out if you need to, and we're back to the floor for the W's. Let me show you this way this time. If you didn't quite get that, take a look at this. Otherwise, head down, eyes on the floor to keep your neck neutral. Arms up, pull down W, arms up, pull down W. Now squeeze your butt, protect your back. 3, 4, and 5. Good, okay, plant your hands. Go ahead and push yourself up. And that's great for your entire back chain, all the way from your shoulders down to your low back. Grab your weights. This one, the row, regular row, felt easy, you can grab heavier weights. It's a bigger muscle group. Hinging forward, arms in front, belly tight. We're pulling back for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, hitting the floor again for our pull over. 1 weight or 2, I'll show you with 2 this time. I'm gonna take 2 and I'm gonna squeeze them together to make it like 1. Back is down, we're pulling straight over the head, and then forward for 1, straight over 2. If you can, try to tap the floor behind you so that you get full range. If you have limited shoulder mobility, it gets tight, which is super common, that's 5. Then you probably won't be able to touch the floor, that's okay. Just go to the range that's right for you. Okay, coming on up. We're hinging again for reverse flies. I'm going to show you from this direction. I'm tipping, so I'm really bent 90 degrees at the hip. Tipping all the way forward here, and then we're flying out to the side. 2, elbows can bend. 3, 4, and 5. Good, because you're pulling with your shoulder blades. And then coming on up, bicep row, palms up. Here, shoulders back and down, and we're pushing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that's 2. Let's hit the floor again. Round 3, shake it out. Always feel free to pause if you need to. Take a drink, catch your breath, and then just go ahead and hit play again. Let's get back into it. Round 3, arms up, thumbs up, W, pull back, squeeze your shoulder blades. Up, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, go ahead and push up, careful getting up. Here, let it shake your back, stretch your back, and then grab your weights. Hinging forward from the hip, we're rowing. Regular row, palms are facing each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, coming on down for your pull over. Weights together, pulling over and back for 1, 2, 3, straight arms, 4, and 5. Okay, coming on up. Yes, there is a lot of up and down in this, but that's part of the workout, and that's why I call this an intermediate workout, because there is a lot of up and down, but that just increases your mobility. So there's a method, right? We're going forward from the hip again, reverse fly, out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then coming on up, bicep row, palms up. Squeeze your butt, stay nice and tall. Push forward, pull back. So your elbows go in front of your body, and then your elbows go behind your body. 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. All right, here we go. Round 4. Coming down again, shake it out if you need to. Pause if you need to. Get a drink if you need to. We are on round 4. Make sure as you start to get tired that you're retracting, pulling your shoulders down away from your ears. You want a nice big space between your ears and your shoulders. Okay, belly on the floor, eyes on the floor, thumbs are up. Pull down, make the letter W, squeeze your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, coming on up for rows. And again, feel free to go heavier on this movement if you like, because it's, again, a bigger muscle group. This one targets more of the, we call it the lat, right? Right, the latissimus here, the big side muscle. So let's go from hinge. Let's pull it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, coming on down again, up and down. Pull overs, knees are bent, back on the floor. Bring your weights together, and then pull over and back for 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, good. Coming on up again, reverse flies, and again, you can go lighter on this one, a smaller muscle. This is more just back of the shoulder. Here, hinging forward all the way. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades together. So you're not so much pulling from your hands, right? You're actually pulling from your back. So your shoulders and in between there. 4 and 5. Good, okay. And then the row, standing up nice and tall, shoulders down, squeeze your butt, brace yourself. 1, 2, elbows forward, elbows back. 4 and 5. Woo! Okay, shake it out. You made it this far. So we got one more. Shake it out. Here, stretch your shoulders. Yes, you'll be feeling this in your shoulders as well because they are directly opposite of the muscles that we're working. Hit the floor. One more time, guys. One more time. Let's do it. Arms up. Pull down W. Arms up. Squeeze 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. If you feel that in your neck, then ask yourself, was my head facing down or was it looking up or to the side? Because sometimes that'll kind of stress the sides there. Let's go hinge forward, regular row. Pull it in, squeeze 1, squeeze 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Good. Coming on down. Pull overs here. So we are hitting your back muscles from a lot of different directions, a lot of different angles. Straight arms. Pull back 1. Good. These are the muscles that give you good posture. This is a great one to do if you sit at a desk all day because we tend to overstretch those muscles and they don't get a lot of work. 4. One more is 5. Good, and then come up. We've got reverse flies here, pulling from the shoulder and the mid-back here. 1, not the hands. 1, 2. You can even think about pulling from the elbows. Sometimes that helps. 4, 5. Good, and then last one, bicep row, brace, tight stomach, palms up, push forward, pull back, forward, back. More on the back, less on the forward. 3, 4, and 5. All right, done. Good job.